You are one of the few atheists online that is also somewhat of a conspiracy theorist. What made you an atheist? Were you always an atheist? No. I My family is Christian. My whole family is very, very Christian, very religious. You know, they believe in God and Jesus Christ and all that stuff, all that crap. You know, and I used to believe in it too. I used to believe in it all the way up until I was in college. And then I started getting depressed after the college that I went to was such a piece of shit, such a ghetto. And I'll say this, never ever go to an HBCU. Never ever go to a college filled with minorities. Because it fucking sucks. And I don't care who I offend with that statement. It's just the factual truth. You know, I was just depressed when I was at that school. I'm not going to name the school that I went to, but it was such a shitty place. And, you know, I was just depressed all the time. You know, and then I just started asking questions, you know, because basically, you know, when I'm bored, I start doing research on things. You know, I start reading. I start doing, like, going online, trying to research stuff. And at the school that I was at, you know, this is before I had, like, my own laptop. You know, I didn't have a laptop back in 2006. You know, I basically went to the computer lab and I would go on, you know, YouTube. You know, that's how I found out about, you know, the wrestling IWC scene, you know, with all these idiots like fucking Truth Slayer and Crazy Mike and Monoxide and all these idiots that only want to put over 5-star matches. And that's how that shit got started, you know. But, you know, I also found out some really cool shit from, like, you know, PS Power. You know, I was a huge fan of that guy's channel. Huge fan of, you know, obviously the AVGN. You know, the AVGN was like a real... I loved his channel. I love, you know, James's early reviews. But, you know, I also started, like, going on, like, asking, like, you know, the tough life questions. You know, there's just stuff that, you know, like, I would watch, like, Atheists. This was before The Amazing Atheist got really big. You know, I was watching, like, channels like The Atheist Experience. A lot of people, you know, from Seth Andrews. I started listening to Stephen Fry. And, you know, I just, you know, I heard, like, a few people come onto the show and say, you know, when they died for, like, a few seconds before being revived, and they didn't see a hell, they didn't see anything like that. They didn't see a heaven, they didn't see a hell. You know, and they didn't even know that they were dead, and the doctors told me, yeah, you were dead for like a few seconds or like a few minutes or something like that. And then before they, you know, ended up reviving them. And, you know, they didn't see a heaven or hell. They never saw any of this ridiculous shit. And, you know, I just thought to myself, you know, why would they be lying? I mean, if they died and actually went to hell, they would be like, you know, have like a near-death experience. You know, they would try to, you know, say, you know what, oh, we gotta start taking this shit more seriously. We have an angry, vengeful God. And that was another thing that just really pissed me off, because it's like, God created all this shit in the first place. Why the hell would he hate all of his creations? Why would he say this is an abomination, or that's an abomination? Or, you know, like, all this crap. You know, obviously there are, you know, shitholes in this world who are fucking stupid and deserve to die. But at the same time, it's like, God created all this shit, right? So he has no excuse to, like, hate all this shit. Like, I mean, he was dumb enough to give us free will. I mean, how stupid can you be? I mean, if you're going to give us free will, then why are you complaining that people are actually using their free will to not give a shit about all your rules and 10 commandments? I mean, if like, that always irked me. And that irked me when I was a kid, too. It's like, well, then why would God give us free will if he gives us the 10 commandments? It's like so stupid. It would be like let's just say, the sex robots come out. And the sex robots, we program them to do what makes us horny, what turns us on. And all of a sudden, we allow the sex robots to do whatever they want. Like, you know what? I don't want you to make me horny today, baby. I want you to just do whatever you want. I want you, if you want to be a feminist, go on and be a feminist. And then all of a sudden, I get mad at the sex robot for being a feminist. Like, what sense does that make? How stupid am I? Just like, how stupid is God to basically allow that shit? How fucking stupid can you be to just, like, give someone free will, and then when they decide to use their free will, you get mad? It's so dumb. It's like, make life simple. You don't want people to do certain things? Don't give them... Like, obviously, we as humans don't have the ability to fly. Unless we get into a fucking airplane or something. Or get in a fucking air balloon. We don't have the ability to fly. We can't fly like the birds. We can't fly like a fucking... like an eagle. We can't soar like an eagle, fly like an eagle. No, we don't have that ability. We physically can't do that. So, I mean, then don't give us free will. I mean, it's that simple. It's so stupid. I mean, you see people do stupid shit all the time, and you're like, oh, God is mad at them. Like, well, God has no right to be mad at them. Because he's stupid. He's a fuck... Or she. Whatever the fuck God is a complete dumbass and a fucking retard. It's like oh yeah, like I would allow people to troll my account, or I would allow, because I'm giving everybody free will. I'm gonna allow someone to destroy me with a Kamehameha wave, or I'm gonna allow, like, you see how stupid that is? That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. And that is why I became an atheist, because it's just, like, you hear, and not only that, but also, like, all these other religions. Like, everybody and their mother has their own religion. From, like, from Christianity to Judaism to, Buddhists to this to the fucking stupid terrorist fucking religion known as the Muslim prophet bullshit, all that Islam garbage. And it's like, oh, like, where people think, like, oh, we have to kill people for Allah. We gotta kill people. It's so fucking stupid. It is so fucking stupid. And when you actually wake up and realize how fucking stupid you are for fighting a battle for such a shitty creator that shouldn't have created all this stupid shit in the fucking first place, why the hell would you create the devil? Why would you create an angel just to allow that angel to fall and basically be your, like, arch enemy, your arch rival, your nemesis? Like, it just makes no fucking sense. It's so stupid. We have all these fucking religions, and apparently none of them got it right. No, none of them got it right. So it's like, fuck this shit. Fuck this gay ass shit. Fuck this stupid crap. I'm atheist. Get over it and go fuck yourself. That's it.